Chang Li Fast Swap Tech. It is a new tech discovered by Chinese player these few days to push main DPS Chang Li to its limit, and it's actually currently ran with YANGYANG, which is theorized to be her best main DPS team right now. You notice that here it took me a quarter of a second to switch off Chang Li. Let's take a look at the Chang Li rotation with YANGYANG, but first, as always, subscribe to the channel for more up-to-date Chinese tech. Verena ult. Okay. Okay. Ult. Okay. That's an entire combo. Woo! You may not exactly understand what is going on and what's so fast about this fast swap combo. Well, check this out. In winning wave during combat, when you switch characters, they'll automatically do a small attack. As it turns out, you can use this attack to proc True Sight. So if you have True Sight on Chang Li, and you switch to a different characters, and now you switch back to Chang Li, your True Sight will automatically activate because of that one small attack. This means if you have True Sight status on your Chang Li, and then you very rapidly double switch, you can have Chang Li automatically get her True Sight off while switching to a character at the same time. Coming back to the previous combat example, look at my keyboard input. You'll notice that I'm not inputting a command and only a character switch here. We use YANGYANG here over any other characters because she rotates extremely well and extremely fast. YANGYANG can build concerto energy really easily, but most importantly is that YANGYANG outro can restore Chang Li resonance energy, which is one of the things she actually needs really bad, especially in this rotation. The main target here for this rotation is actually to get it under 20 seconds, and you'll see that by the time you come back to Chang Li, her ult is actually not even off cooldown yet, which exactly have a 20-second cooldown. And since DPS stand for damage per second, a shorter and faster rotation just means you do more DPS. Compare a 20 seconds to a 25-second rotation, it is significantly more DPS since that 5 seconds is a lot. Let's get into the combo guy. Starting with a Verena skill, immediately switch to a YANGYANG ult and then skill. Make sure your skill hit because we need to get the stacks. We're gonna switch to Chang Li and do a skills into ult. Make sure you only ult after Chang Li have obtained the True Sight status or you're gonna lose it. Once we come off our ults, we're gonna hold our forte as normal. We're gonna switch to Verena here to do a quick attack and then switch to YANGYANG to do a charge attack followed by normal to get her second stack. Fast swap from Chang Li into Verena to do Verena ult right here. Again, you don't have to do a attack input, just switch character. Switch to Chang Li to do a skills into your Inferno Riders. Hot swap it into YANGYANG to do another charge attack and an auto for your final stacks. Once again, fast swap from Chang Li into Verena to do your EQ. And at this point, your Verena outro should be filled up, so we're gonna do an intro into Chang Li Phoenix, into YANGYANG mid-air forte, into her skills, her ult, and finally you can swap cancel out of the Heron echoes for your buff. While the Moonlit buff is active, we're gonna do a Chang Li intro Phoenix into your forte, finally ult, forte again. So that's the opener, and now we're gonna go into the loop rotation. We're gonna switch to Verena to do the intro to get 1 stacks, and then switch to YANGYANG to do a charge attack, and auto to get your second stack on YANGYANG, and then skill to get 3 stacks on YANGYANG. Switch to Chang Li to do a skills followed by your Inferno Rider Echo. Once again, swap cancelling out the last hit of the Inferno Rider Echoes into a Verena E, and then ult. Fast swap from Chang Li into YANGYANG to do a YANGYANG ult, and then we're gonna switch back to Chang Li right here to do a skill into a Phoenix actually. We're doing a Phoenix so we can put airborne, YANGYANG forte, Verena free mid-air attack. Back to another Chang Li intro Phoenix, into finally doing your YANGYANG EQ to get your outro on YANGYANG as well as the Heron. switch into Chang Li once again, and then we're gonna do Forte, ult, Forte with the Moonlit buff, and this complete our loop cycle. As always, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you guys for letting me bring more advanced Chang Li tips to you guys. So subscribe to the channel as always. With that being said, go practice, stop watching, bye. Or if you're a fake ass Chang Li main.